Ooh, yes sir, welcome to Man Domain, the place we work in the body and mind to become better men. 31 days of uploading every single day. We're going to celebrate, and the way I'm going to celebrate is with adding a zero to the 31. So it was 31, now it's 310, and we're going to be doing 310 push-ups, 310 squats. That's how we're going to celebrate this shit. And of course it will be Navy SEAL burpees, I think, because if 100 Navy SEAL burpees equals 300 push-ups, so I have to do like 105 Navy SEAL burpees, and I would be a little bit over 310 push-ups and 310 squats. So that's the way I'm going to celebrate it. By the way, I found out that my camera has a limit at 30 minutes recording, because it's some shit like regarding the taxes and everything. Like if your camera records for more than 30 minutes, the taxes are different. And there is a wall of a backstory regarding why my camera records only 30 minutes, but I don't care. I have my phone there in the back. When I'm getting close to 30 minutes, I will put a timer, and I will just start recording on my phone, so you can see that I'm just getting closer to the camera to start the recording again. No rest in between, because you know how we do it. Then of course, while I'm working out, I will be talking about whatever comes to my mind, and my body is already changing, improving, becoming strong. And that's what we're going to do, guys. 310 push-ups, 310 squats, or more than that. You know, more is always better. So let's fucking go. Woo! Let me set up the timer first. We'll set up the timer to like 25 minutes. So in around 25 minutes, let me see, timer 24, just because I don't want to fail at it. In about 24 minutes, I will be coming back here. I will be putting my phone over there in the back to record. And then when the camera stops recording, I will just get closer to the camera and I will just activate it again. Let me make sure it is recording. Everything is going perfect. So let's start this workout. And today, of course, I have to talk what I work out, because I think it just makes everything a lot more interesting, right? So I'm still a lot sore from the other day. 1, 2, 3. I definitely feel that's one. My muscles hurt, because before that I had a lot of time without training. It was like almost 2 months, 1 month and a half, something like that. Almost 2 months that I stopped training. So you know, when you come back to doing a lot of volume, your muscles are going to feel it. So I'm sore. So it will be hard. And it is also the first time that I try such a high volume, but including the squats. That's 3. Like I will normally do high volume burpees, but not with squats. Navy SEAL burpees and 3 squats after each rep is definitely a challenge. That's 4. So we're surely going to dive deeper into my mind today. Also, I was watching the video I made the other day. That's 5. I'm impressed that my form wasn't that bad though. My form regarding push-ups is not that bad. Of course, if someone saw me in person and not just only the recording from one perspective, they will surely find things to improve. But at least the way it looked in the video wasn't that bad. And the thing that makes this challenge a lot harder is the fact that the 7 that I have to talk. Well, I actually don't have to talk, but I just want to talk because what comes to my mind as I'm training is really different from what I think when I'm not training. That's it. So, first of everything, there's a part of me that thinks I'm crazy. Because anybody that I work with, that's 9, that I work with on my job, or anybody that I normally will see in my daily life before, will say that this is overworking, that it's just too much, that it makes no sense. That's them. Of course, I'm making a line in a piece of paper so I don't lose these sets. They will think that this is too much, you know. So I have this sense, have this thing within me that says, well, maybe you're a little bit crazy, Brian. But it all comes from my speculation of what I think other people will think about the thing I'm doing. It doesn't come from myself, because if I go online and I watch people like Burpees King or the Iron Wolf or David Goggins, they are definitely people that push their limits. So if I compare to them, holy shit, that's true actually. Well, I will go back to 2. That's the fact. Counting and doing burpees is a little bit hard. So I will say that's 2 and I will just do more. So if I compare myself with the right people, I'm actually not crazy. I'm actually extremely weak, because they are a lot stronger than this. They could do a lot more. They know what I'm doing. So that's 3. It always depends who are you comparing yourself to. If you compare to yourself with people on a higher level, you will always find out that you can do more. If you compare yourself with people on a lower level, you will always find out that you do more than them. So it's basic stuff, right? That's 4. And then the ultimate and most important comparison you can make is the one we make with ourselves. That's 5, because you have to constantly compare to your past self. It allows you to build momentum. And why do I say momentum? That's 6, because you get this sense of growth. You can see how much you're changing. You can see how much you're growing. And once you understand this, you will be more excited to push one more day. That's 7. So comparing yourself with your past self is the best thing you can do. And today I'm trying to just go a little bit faster because I want to tire my chest. That's 8. I want to tire myself. Just to see if I can get to that dark spot in my mat. That's 9. That dark spot where I just need to fight within me, to find more. So I can show you guys a little bit of how it looks when I'm there. Maybe you can get some useful information that I will not normally give, because that's 10, that's set number 2. Because when I record the videos where I'm just talking from the camera, there's no real struggle in the moment, unless I'm going through an internal battle. There's no real struggle. And even if there is a struggle, it's a different kind of a struggle. That's 1. It is a different kind of a struggle in the sense that it is emotional or mental, in case it is my consciousness and my thoughts, which rarely happen. But when I'm physically tired, the struggle is all in my entire body, so it's hard to ignore. I can't ignore it. That's 2. I have to find a way, 100%, that will allow me to take more of myself. I have already spoken about in my last 2 videos by coincidence, well, not my last 2, in my video where I say the video that I started to title Accept Death as an Outcome, that's 3. I don't know if that's actually 4, let's say that's 3. I talk about how accepting death can allow you to take decisions in critical situations with confidence, even if you have fear. And the fact is that it also gives you power and strength, because you're going to give your all. That's 4, by the way. You're going to give your all in a situation that might end your life just because you accept it as an outcome. You're not running from it. You're going towards it. And in this case, I think it's the ultimate fuel. That's 5 that you can get if you're doing high volume work, or if your body is exhausted to the point that you can no more. That's 5. And I will probably miss the count so many times. My chest is already starting to feel really tired. That's 6. And it's starting to get fun, guys, in my head. It's starting to get fun. I say fun because words are extremely powerful. So if I fool myself into thinking that this is fun, I can grab a little bit more of strength That's 7. Of course, if I say it out loud, then I'm fooling myself. I'm not stupid. I understand what's going on. So in this case, it's gonna be even harder to get power from it. But it doesn't matter because I have the ultimate tool, which is the fact that that's 7. Yeah, that's 7. Which is the fact that I'm completely willing to die in front of this camera today doing these burpees, which for most of the people will be so extremely stupid to do. But I don't know, I just think that that's it. That is one of the only ways that I can see what I'm really made of. If I'm willing to face death, if I'm willing to say, no matter what, I will keep going. And of course, I have to say that the fact that I'm recording myself is also a motivator. That's 9. Ooh. It's also a motivator because if I fail, the failure is not only personal. Because I would 100% upload this video, even if the result is not what I wanted. So, that's 9. So, it is like I corner myself. I corner myself because there's no escape from this. And if I escape, there's going to be a public shame. And of course, who in his right mind will put himself in public shame on purpose? Then, and the fact is that I just don't care, man. If to the eyes of other people I'm failing, and even if to my eyes I am failing, it's because at the end I'm trying something. If I try nothing, then I can never fail. And of course this will only be a fail because that's 1. Because I expect to be able to complete it. So my expectations are that I'm completely able to complete this workout. And if I fail to achieve my expectations, it means then that I indeed failed. So, just like I said in my video regarding failure, it depends entirely on what you expect the outcome to be. If my expectation was to only show up and work out, I would have already won because I'm in front of the camera and I'm working out. But that's not my expectation. My expectation is to complete it. To complete this fun celebration that I'm doing. Celebrating my discipline to show up every single day and do the thing that I said that I had to do. So that's 4. So I celebrate with hard work, with growth. Even if my body feels that this is painful, it is allowing me to grow stronger. So in the future, when my body is entirely stacked up and I'm all strong. That's 5. I will be grateful to myself, and I will look back to the past and say, thank you, Brian, for being so different, for being so unique, for taking on harder challenges each time and trying to grow yourself. That's 6. So, and this, I'm sure I will say this because if you go to my channel, and you look at my videos, 7. And you look at my videos, you can go back to 2 years and 3 years ago. And if 2 years and 3 years ago I knew that today I was going to be in my own apartment, and that I will be training so hard, that I didn't let myself fall into contentment, that's 8. I don't remember if it was 7 or 8. Holy shit. I would just say it was 7 and I will do more. That I just let myself fall into contentment. That I didn't let myself. And I kept pushing, even though I achieved one of my goals, that was to get my own place. I didn't let it get too much into my mind, and I kept working regardless of the fact that I achieved my goal. So it means that I am serious about the thing that I'm trying to do. That's it, by the way. So I am proud of myself in the present moment, and my past self can be proud of his future self. So it's a double victory. That's 9. My chest is burning like hell right now. I'm going way too fast. And this is the moment where the real war starts, guys. 2 and 3. This is the moment where I have to grab my balls tight. I need to find strength from wherever in my brain I can find it, because I have too much lactic acid on my muscles right now, and the fibers were already broken, because just like I said before, I was sore. So burpees, for me this workout is not so much about my body, because I know my body is capable of doing it. That's one. It is about my mind. Can my mind not surrender and keep pushing my body, even though I feel that I'm extremely tired. Oof. And the answer, of course, is yes. My mind can push my body way further every single time, just because I say so. really here. That's 3. We're almost halfway through. Holy shit. So, at this point, you have to focus on different things. I have to focus, allowing my mind to push towards negativity, because that's 4, by the way. The thoughts that I want to naturally have at this moment are, what the fuck are you doing? Stop this. This makes no sense. These are the thoughts that naturally will flow at me at this moment. So you have to stop yourself from thinking that. Then, every time you get down to do a burpee, or every time you get up to the squats, well, that's 4 actually. I don't care. I thought that was 5, but I would say that's 4, because more is better, less is worse. And then, apart from stopping your mind to go into negativity, for the second one, let me push this one. You have to control your body, because my body, okay, that's the alarm for me to put my phone to record. Okay, video. So it's now recording. Okay, I was at 5. Let's go for number 6 and pick back up the topic. I also have to pay attention to the camera, because it will soon display a message that it just stopped recording. So you have to control your body right now, because it is like, that's 6. My body wants to naturally seek rest. You see how I spin around? Makes no sense. I could just go back to this position, but my body is searching for every single excuse to seek rest, and I must control it to just go back. And make more push-ups. And then when I get up, do more squats. It's incredibly tough, holy shit. And talking makes everything worse. That's 6, by the way. That's 6? Well, I don't remember. More is better, less is worse. Let's go for number 7 now. So at one point maybe I will have to go silent. That's 7. So if you manage to control the flow of your thoughts and keep a direct control of your body and keep it moving even though it wants to rest, you can start to realize how much the mind affects how long will you go. That's it. And once you realize that your mind plays a huge role in not allowing you to get to the place that you want to get, just Okay, it stopped. Now I rewinded it, and of course I will upload. We'll put in the corner what just happened so that you can know that I do no rest apart from this time that I'm bullshitting and talking just to get some extra rest time, because my body, of course, is tired as fuck. I was at 8 and I was saying that I should maybe put the timer on the phone again, because I don't know if I will just complete in half an hour. That's 9. Maybe this will require more than half an hour. I just hope it doesn't clock, start. Okay, 25 minutes and it's 1 second. Well, it was at 9. Let me just complete the 10. And we'll be at 150 push-ups, 150 squats, which is exactly what I did last time. So we're completely sure. I was completely sure that I could complete until here. That's 10. 5 sets completed. Almost halfway through. Holy shit. Well, once you discover that, let's not waste time. I want to keep my body in hell today. Once you discover how much the mind is important to push your limits, 1, 2, 3, then you will understand what I am someone who focuses a lot on meditation. And so many people say meditation is bullshit, it doesn't work and everything. That was 1, by the way. Now let's go into 2. But meditation is completely real, guys. It is the real deal. That's 2, the real deal. The mind, being able to control your mind is going to be more important than any outside success that you're going to have. Because everything, absolutely everything, gets processed in the mind. Without the mind you cannot see, without the mind you cannot feel, without the mind you cannot hear. That's 3. Without the mind you cannot hear, you cannot touch. The mind, of course, is not the most important aspect of our body. Our body needs to be entirely there for the mind to function. So it's complementary. It's complementary. But the fact that we have consciousness and that we are not instinctual only animals means that we have a huge responsibility over our mind. Animals don't have to meditate because they only have instincts. Most of them, I don't know if there are some animals that have high level of consciousness, but most of them have only instincts, so they don't need to meditate. They only need to receive information from the outside world. That was 4, by the way. Wait, let me just do 5 before I keep talking. They need to receive information from the outside world. They need to process it and just take an action that is already written in the brain. But we have so much more options as human beings, so we have a higher responsibility or for our minds. So you need to take charge of that responsibility. And the way I do it is through meditation. To dedicating some time of the day to just sit quiet and put out outside noises. And just see what is going on inside. Because we have an entire world inside our brains that's way bigger than the world there is outside. Because just through imagination we can explore areas that might never become real, of course, if we don't put the actions to make them become real. We're able to, that was 6 by the way, to understand the laws of nature with our consciousness. So it means that we can find ways to toy around with the laws of nature. So we have to be responsible for the power that we have been given. If we let it go out of control, the 7, we will just destroy things. We will just destroy ourselves because we're not able to take responsibility of this immense power that has been given to us. And through meditation, you will get to know parts of yourself that you didn't even know were there. That's 8. There's so much, man, so much inside the unconscious mind that you're just not aware of, and it all start to naturally come out once you start to master meditation. And I'm not saying I'm a master, but just by taking it as a habit, the information from the, it's like if you open a door directly to the unconscious mind. That was 7, right? For fuck's sake, I don't remember. Let's say that was 7. More is better, less is bad. Let's go to number 8. That's 8. It's like you open a door directly to your unconscious minds. I have many. I'm not someone who has lucid dreams. I have little to no control over my dreams, but they reveal to me really important information about myself, really important information about my current struggles and the things that I have to overcome. Well, which are the next steps that I need to take? It all comes to me when I come to sleep in my dreams. And I know it is real because when I just think about my dreams, I can remember them. And I can also analyze myself in the current moment. I realize that the information is true because it's related to insecurities that I have in the moment and fears that I have in the moment. So that's 9. So having that flow of information directly from my unconscious mind while I sleep is extremely useful. And this all might seem like a taboo, or what the fuck is this guy talking about? But let me make you a quick example. If you ever went to jail and you spend there are so many guys that say that the control of your mind through meditation brings no success. In the outside world, there are people that say that shit. 3. Holy shit. Okay, 6 sets completed. Let's go to number 7. If you went to jail, let's go into the example. If you went to jail, it's mine, you're in jail, and you have been committed to 1 year, just 1 year, but you're completely isolated from everybody. The only thing that you have to do is your mind. If you believe you can survive in that little space without meditation, holy shit, I cannot say that it is impossible. One moment. I'm resting too much. I cannot say that it's impossible, but I can definitely tell you that you will lose your mind multiple times and that you will have to regain control over it, because the only thing that you can do that is training your body and your mind, nothing else. Of course, if they give you something else, some books or everything, you will have something to entertain yourself with, but if not, the only thing that you will have is your mind. And I'm completely sure that one of the only ways, holy shit, I'm so tired, guys. I just want to rest right now. Now, I know I changed subject, but the war in my mind is becoming real. The demons are crawling. It is a metaphor. There are no real demons. The demons are crawling in my mind is a metaphor, okay? You want people, what this guy is talking about? It's a metaphor. The demons are crawling. And they are saying to stop, to seek rest. That I might get injured, that I might throw up. I feel like if I'm about to throw up, you know. But through focusing on my mind, on controlling my mind, I'm able to control my body. And I'm able to keep going. There was 3. There was 4. So now, what just happened in my mind is that I had like little flashes of how much I'm missing. I mean, said number 6. I completed number 6, this is number 7. So I'm missing 8, 9, 10, and then a couple more. So my mind went to the future and said, it's too much. What are you doing? So I must come back to the present moment. I realized that it is all a numbers game. That's 5. It is all a number game. I have to focus on the next one, not on the future one, because the future one will eventually come. It's like sometimes I feel a kind of hurry to have the results on my YouTube channel because I'm uploading every day. I feel like it's like a sense of entitlement. Entitlement, I don't know what's the right way to say it. I feel like if I deserve the results, and the fact that they are not here yet sometimes upset me, even though I know that it is a process. And this is where social media comes in, because when you, right now the only social media I'm using is YouTube and Twitter, so I'm not using any other kind of social media. Twitter has become my go-to because it's showing me exactly what I want to see. That's number 6, by the way. It's showing me the current status of the world, all the things that are going on, and a lot of successful people winning. I'm talking about mindset and winning. So that's exactly what I want to see. And Twitter is giving that to me. So I'm in Twitter. But seeing so much people winning, and talking about fast results and all this shit. makes me want to replicate the same. Makes me want to get results really fast. That's 6. I don't care if it was 5. No, I don't care if it was 7, I'm sorry. I just go back. So the number that maybe I'm repeating, but it doesn't matter. More is better, less is bad. That's what I have to keep repeating myself, so that I don't cheat. Because this is another thing. Sometimes I want to cheat. I'm sorry if my person. Sorry, my pronunciation is not the best. I'm not talking about shit, of cheating myself. I'm talking about cheating, like I want to break the rules. Because I would like to say, yeah, that's 7, that's it. And just leave it like that. Because who cares? If I do one less, at the end, maybe people will not even care. Because what I'm doing is already enough. Maybe, who knows? That's 7, but I don't want to cheat, man. Because I will know it within myself that I cheated. And I will not be able to look at myself with respect in the mirror. It will take me a lot of time to regain my self-respect. So I just prefer to go back and to endure the pain of doing one more. Just to not cheat. And that's it. 3. That's 8. So like I was saying, social media, I see all these people constantly winning, right? And what's me? I have a desire to replicate the same. Because of course I have objectives. And I want to get there fast too. But it's a process, man. And this is my journey. I must not constantly compare myself to others. So it is a constant struggle, right? Because the envy and jealousy are body emotions that you cannot directly control when they manifest. And I'm not saying that I cannot use them to other things. But I'm trying to say, sorry, let me get back to working out. That's 8. Well, 8 now that I do these squats. That's it. Let's go directly into 9, you know. Let's not waste any time. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Holy shit, guys. This is war. But I'm made for war. What do you mean this is war? I'm made for war. I don't run from it. I go towards it. I was born for war. I seek it. Whenever I have the chance to grow stronger. That's 10. That's set number 7, guys. We have number 8, number 9, and number 10 to go. So, holy shit, for fuck's sake. Now I want to drink water. But you know something? I'm drinking no fucking water. I'm gonna lick my motherfucking lips, David Goggins style. Haha. No fucking water for you, Brian. You're gonna die. So be it. Keep it going. That's one. Like I said before, the way that I'm speaking to myself right now, I'm completely 100% responsible if I die right now. So I don't want some bullshit like a guy just died trying to replicate Brian workout. He said to himself, I'm willing to die, and he died. It's all Brian's fault. No, don't come to me with that fucking bullshit. That's nonsense. Like, I don't have like a control that just says, do it. do it, I touch it, and you do it. No, you're responsible for your sin, man. Man up. Man up. And if you're a kid, if you're under 18, and you still depend on your parents, then don't be trying this shit, man. Wait until you are big enough to be responsible for yourself, and then do the things that you have to do, because if you do it now, your fathers are going to feel responsible for whatever bad happens to you, and you're going to be hurting so much people apart from yourself. But I'm not at an age where I'm responsible for myself, so I don't care. I just go through it. If I die, so be it. Fuck it. I'm responsible for my death. So, going back to, I forgot what the fuck I was saying. That's 3, by the way. Let's just start a new topic. Let's try out this. We'll go silent for this one. Then we have to talk about the wizard. There's also another term that I'm getting from David Goggins' book. Can't hurt me. The wizard is coming, motherfucker. You start to see these black dots, and you feel like everything's going to shut down. I'm definitely not at the point right now where I'm seeing the wizard. I don't feel that everything's going to shut down. That's 4, by the way. But it happens. Right now, I feel a little bit dizzy, so it's hard to focus. I have to put a lot more attention into each movement. And it's weird, right? I think that it is because, no, this is something that just came to my mind. That's 5, by the way. I think the reason why I have to put more attention is that my mind has limited energy it can spend at the same time. So if my mind is spending energy guiding my body, my heart, my rhythm, everything, the sweat, and all these other things, I don't know how exactly it works scientifically. I think some of these things are extremely automatic and there's no energy going towards it. I think this was number 7, man, but I don't remember. So I'm going back to number 6, 2, 3. So, like I say, the mind has a limited amount of energy you can spend at the same time. It's not like you can do everything at the same time and boom, just completely be perfect in every single task at the same time. It has limited, bro. It has its own limits. So when I'm extremely tired right now, my mind is focusing on different things. And if I'm trying to talk, at the same time I'm trying to work out, energy is getting dissipated in different ways too. So I start to feel dizzy because it's like if my mind is overloading information and things to do. So it would be better for me to just stop talking and focus on the workout, right? But no, that's it. I just want to see how far I can go, because this workout I did in the past in my Instagram channel, which was the base _ L Y I'm fucking saying it in Italian. LYNTON 29. So at underscore LYNTON 29, which I don't use no more. I don't even have Instagram installed on my phone. So if you're looking for me there, there's not that much. Then you will be able to find, of course, only past posts of myself. I'm sorry if I'm resting so much, guys, but the war is real. I'm talking to keep talking, trying to keep talking. But there's one video where I do 100 Navy SEAL burpees with no squats. I just do the 100. That's 8. 24 minutes. Was a good idea for me to put another timer because means the camera will stop recording again. And I have to put my phone down just so that I can show that I'm not cheating. Well, this is entirely sweaty. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, there we go. I'm coming right back, guys. I'm coming right back, don't worry. Okay. Let me put it right here. Okay. There we go. There we go. It's recording already. So, just like I was saying, I was at 8. Let's go for number 9. So I already complete 100 Navy SEALs. I know I can do 200 push-ups on 100 Navy SEALs because I have done it in the past. Even though, okay, it was 9. Even though in the past I was very stronger because I used to train more often. But like I said, for me this training is not about the body, it's all about the mind. I could stop training for a year and I could still complete, let's say, 500 regular burpees because it's something that the body is made to do. We were made to be running in the jungle from predators. And constantly having to do hard physical tasks just to keep ourselves alive. Or the environment was going to eat us alive. That's set number 37. That's set number 8, guys. 2 more sets to go, you see? A little bit of patience, a little bit of hard work, a little bit of control over your own mind. And you can make everything become a reality. So, like I said, I know that I can complete 300 push-ups, 100 Navy SEAL burpees, with no squats. Now I'm doing 100 and something, 105. Let's do 105. 2, 3. That's 1 Navy SEAL burpees with 3 squats each rep. And meanwhile, I'm talking. So it's like before I thought doing 100 Navy SEAL burpees was being strong. Now my perception is completely different. When I get to the end of this, that's 2, doing 100 Navy SEAL, 105 Navy SEAL burpees with 3 squats each rep, plus talking, is possible. So the possibilities start to break. And this is what I was talking in my video about confidence, man. There is fake confidence. People that have never put themselves through the fire or any real test. Okay, I'm back, guys. Of course, I will put it in a corner while the phone recorded. I completed repetition number 3. Now let me start the timer just in case. Now let's complete repetition number 4 before I get back to talking. So, like I was saying, fake confidence, these people, that's number 4. Nothing. They have done nothing to earn the confidence they have. But it seems like if they are so, like if they have conquered the world, and so much of us have envy of them because we have done so little, so we think we don't deserve that confidence that they have. And believe me, they don't deserve it either. It's all a mask hiding their insecurities behind. As soon as you attack those people, their insecurities will start to show because there's nothing to back up. To back up their fake confidence. But once you do things like this, like I'm saying, in the past 100 Navy SEALs, now 100 plus squats plus talking. This is what I'm building here is real confidence because I know I have broken my limits. I have broken the limits of what I think is possible. I have shown myself that if I really want it, I can do it. So it's not fake. I'm even recording myself. So I have a proof that I have put myself to the test. That I have put myself to the fire. That's 5. So the confidence that I display in my channel, whenever I speak, even though I don't have that mature of a face, I don't know. God gave me the blessing of having a face that looks particularly young, even though of all these struggles that I have been through my life. Holy shit, guys. It's true, that's number 6. But right now, I will go silent for a while, guys. I will go silent for a while because I want to show you the power of the mind. I'm completely tired right now, but I will push to the last reps and I will try to be more constant. So I will still be talking because I don't want the video to be completely boring, but I will try to keep up the pace, okay? So we were, I will say 5. Even if at the 6 I will say 5, we will just keep it going from here. Holy shit. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. think I was at 8, but I will repeat 8. That's 8. My heart is beating so fucking fast. That's 9. For fuck's sake, guys. That's 10. Holy shit. 9 sets completed. Oh. So, even though I was completely tired, I was able to push and do reps fast. And it has nothing to do with my body, because my body is exhausted as fuck. It's all in the mind, in my ability to move each of my muscles, even though they feel completely tired. And this is a power that just gets amplified through meditation. Of course, you can manifest it just by pure exercise, but I think meditation plays a huge role, because when I meditate, this is the last set, guys. I want to keep the last set a little bit entertaining, but I will try to keep the pace also steady and clean. So for number 1. Because when I meditate, I normally do sustained meditation. And the type of sustained meditation that I do is that I focus on my breathing. I focus on my breathing, and any thoughts or emotion that comes in that might take my focus away from my breathing. Oh. I just gently stop focusing on that thought, stop focusing on that emotion, but gently. I don't force myself. It's like, okay, back to my breathing. I just slowly let it go. So that's a quick example of what I replicate in this current moment. Even though I feel pain, even though I feel my heart racing, even though I feel like I like oxygen and water, I just gently let this thing go and focus on moving my body to do more repetitions. So I use the same technique that I use on meditating. That's true, by the way, right now that I'm exercising. So right now, the wizard is coming in. I feel extremely dizzy. I feel like wasting energy talking is just a bad idea. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna keep talking, motherfucker. I'm gonna keep talking. That's 4. Because I know it's possible. Even if I feel that I'm about to faint, that I'm about to pass out, I believe it's possible for me to keep doing the workout and keep talking, expressing my thoughts. It's not impossible. So this is number 5. That's 5. So as the wizard comes in, I start to see dots. And I feel like I want to throw up, thirsty and all this fucking shit. This is where the acceptance of death becomes extremely important. That's 6. Because the only thing that can happen now is that I push so hard I die, or I fail, or I lose consciousness and I fall and I wake up tomorrow or whatever I'm going to wake up. So it can only get horribly worse from here. So I just go directly to the end result, to the worst possible end result. It's me dying and not being able to complete my purpose that I think I'm here to complete on earth. So by me using my mind to travel to the future, to the worst possible outcome, I'm able to grab the energy from there and bring it here to the present moment and just keep pushing. Oh, my hand, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Holy shit. Guess what? I forgot again what number I was in. I want to say 8 so bad, man. But I would say 7. Fuck it. More is better. Less is bad. More. Stronger. Faster. Better. So go to number 8. So in my mind, I already conquered the worst possible outcome. That's it. So, if I already conquered the worst possible outcome, holy shit. Woo! Woo! More. I'm able to go into the next repetitions with confidence. Because I already won in the future, even though I'm in the present. Nine. And 10. Let's go for 10. And for the last 5, we're going to do something really special. Holy shit, guys. That's 10. Okay, so that's 100, that's 300 push-ups and 300 squats, which I have to say, the fact that I have to stand up after a burpees should count as a squat too. So in theory it's 400 squats and 300 push-ups. But I will just say 300 because that's fair. I'm focusing on doing the squats after I get up, not while I'm getting up. so I'm not focusing so much on the posture when I'm going up. I just want to get up to the squats right. So we have 4 or 5 more, and 5 will be 3 per 5, that's 15. So we will be at 315 push-ups, 315 squats. And what I'm going to do for this 5 is that I'm going to go all in. So I'm just going to shut the fuck up. I'm going to enjoy the pain. I'm going to completely finish up breaking my body, even though I think that I can go way further than this. But that's how it's going to end today. So, see you in the next following 5 repetitions. Woo. Woo. My body's burning, guys. Everything about my mind, everything about my mind, not my mind. Right now is paradise. I have control over it, but my body is fucking hell, guys. So let's go. Let's fucking go. One. 2. 3. 4. Holy shit. Focus. Five. So that's it. 300. I think it's better if I just stand like this. 315 push-ups, 315 squats completed. This is a celebration for my discipline of uploading 31 days in a row. Thank you, Brian, for being so strong. Thank you, God, for guiding me, for being with me, for never leaving me alone. And as you know, guys, I hope it was a great experience to follow this journey within my mind, what's going on within my mind as I'm working out so many repetitions. I will definitely do it more in the future. I have definitely built a lot of confidence today too. So let's keep working on ourselves. As I usually say my phrase, well, not the ending, but let's trust God and keep working, guys. We have to trust God and keep working, or trust yourself, or whatever it is you believe in, and keep working, because things can become real. So, as I usually say now, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.